Most conversations about AI and jobs start with a countdown, as if one day a switch flips and whole professions simply vanish. But that's not how work usually changes, and it's not how AI is changing it now. Work rarely disappears overnight. Instead, it shifts in stages, quietly, unevenly, and often in ways that are hard to see while they're happening. To understand what AI is really doing to jobs, it helps to look less at replacement and more at rewriting. The idea that technology replaces jobs has been around for centuries. Every major wave of innovation triggered fears of mass unemployment. Mechanization raised these concerns. So did electricity. Computers did as well. What actually happened was more subtle. Specific tasks disappeared, new tasks appeared, and many jobs changed shape rather than vanishing altogether. AI fits this historical pattern more closely than the popular narrative suggests. One reason the AI replaces jobs story persists is that we tend to treat jobs as single, indivisible units. In reality, most jobs are bundles of tasks. Take an office role, for example. It may involve writing, researching, coordinating, checking information, communicating with others, and making judgments under uncertainty. AI can handle some of these tasks well, others less so. When AI enters a workplace, it usually targets the most structured, repetitive, or time-consuming parts first. That doesn't eliminate the role. It changes what fills the working day. You can already see this in customer support. Automated systems handle common questions, routing, and simple troubleshooting. Human agents are still there, but their work shifts toward complex cases, emotionally sensitive situations, and exceptions that don't fit predefined patterns. The job still exists, but the task mix is different. Something similar is happening in fields like marketing, software development, and data analysis. AI tools generate drafts, suggestions, or code snippets. Humans review, adapt, and decide what actually gets used. In many cases, the bottleneck moves from production to judgment. This task level shift helps explain why job change often feels slower than expected. Organizations don't replace entire roles all at once. They experiment. A tool is introduced. A process is adjusted. Teams test what works and what doesn't. Legal, ethical, and operational constraints shape how far automation goes. Even when a technology is capable, adoption is uneven. Different companies, sectors, and regions move at different speeds. That creates a long transition period where old and new ways of working coexist. Another reason jobs don't disappear overnight is that work is embedded in systems beyond technology. Regulations matter, trust matters, responsibility matters. Many roles exist not only to produce outputs, but to take accountability for decisions. In areas like healthcare, finance, or infrastructure, AI may support professionals, but final responsibility often remains with humans. That limits how far automation can go, regardless of technical capability. As a result, AI often functions as an assistant rather than a full replacement in many current contexts. This doesn't mean job disruption isn't real. Some tasks do disappear entirely. Certain roles shrink or become less common. Entry-level work can be especially affected when routine tasks are automated first. But the broader pattern is transformation, not sudden erasure. New roles emerge around managing, integrating, supervising, and auditing AI systems. Existing roles absorb new responsibilities. Skill requirements shift, sometimes faster than training systems can keep up. The challenge is often less about a lack of work and more about adaptation. This staged transformation also helps explain why predictions about job loss vary so widely. Some focus on what AI could theoretically do. Others look at what organizations are likely to adopt in practice. The gap between those two views is where most real-world outcomes sit. AI can generate text, images, and code, but deploying those capabilities at scale responsibly and reliably is a different problem. That gap slows replacement and accelerates the spread of hybrid roles instead. From an individual perspective, this means careers are more likely to bend than break. Tasks that were once central may become marginal. New tasks may become core. Over time, job titles may stay the same while the actual work underneath them changes. From an organizational perspective, This creates ongoing adjustment rather than a single disruptive moment. Companies continuously rebalance human and machine contributions as tools improve and expectations shift. Seen this way, AI doesn't end work, it reorganizes it. That reorganization can be uncomfortable. It can create winners and losers, and it can expose weaknesses in education, training, and labor systems that were designed for slower change. But it also suggests that the future of work is not a simple story of replacement. It's a process of rewriting, line by line, task by task. Understanding that process makes it easier to move beyond fear and hype and toward more realistic questions. Which tasks are changing? Who is affected first? And how systems can adapt as work continues to evolve.